Hello and welcome to our new video. Welcome to our channel. Thank you if you are already subscribed, and if you are not yet subscribed, make sure to subscribe to our channel because that way you will be notified for all of the interesting videos that we are about to share soon, including today's video on a very hot topic, and that is ambivalence in parenthood. So, what does ambivalence mean? Actually, ambivalence can feel like feeling two seemingly opposite feelings at the same time, or wanting two opposite things with the same intensity. So basically, any of these examples can be ambivalence. So there are the ambivalence feels like being torn among two choices or two feelings or two things that are just the opposite. They're parallel, they don't go together with one another. So basically, what we want and what we need to cope with these feelings is just to validate them. It is valid to feel ambivalent for various things. So basically, there are a few scenarios in parenthood, a few things that almost every parent seem to feel or get confronted with as the journey of parenthood and having kids and having parents for that for the kids is progressing. So basically, one can feel very grateful that they are a parent, but at the same time can feel very sick and tired of parenting and ready to go and have a vacation from parenting, let's say. Basically ready to have a break at any time. One can also feel very proud of themselves as they develop in the role of parenthood, as their children grow older and new challenges come along, and some experience can be employed to face those challenges very, very well, and that can make us very proud of ourselves, right? But at the exact same time, we can feel exhausted by the logistics, by the managing and controlling our feelings and all the environment to be able to meet the challenges that our children give us at any certain time. Also, we can feel very comfortable in our parenting style, whether we are the authoritative parent or the laid-back parent, or we're into respectful parenting or traditional parenting or whatever else. We can feel very comfortable, like we're rocking it, we're doing it well with our parenting style. It suits us well, it suits well the character of our children, and we're definitely going and being so much into it. But at the same time, we might still need help from different people, from literature, from people with more experience, from books, from social media, from peer parents, people that are parenting other children at the same age, at the same time, from people with different approaches in parenthood too, because one parenting style just doesn't fit everyone and doesn't have the answers or the best methods for every situation. We can also feel very pleased that our child feels safe to talk to us, to come to us, to share their problems and their big emotions with us, but at the same time we might be very drained from helping, from managing those emotions, for solving those problems, for listening, being there to listen to the child, to accept the child, and not having a person to listen to us, because unlike friendships or relationships, with adults, the relationship with our child is the one where they take, and they're not supposed to give unless it comes genuinely from the child. So basically, this feeling that we're drained and that we're constantly giving in a relationship that we take pleasure from, but we cannot rely on to, being there for us in the same way we need adults to be there for us. So basically, this can coexist with the pleasure that we take from having this very well relationship with our child, because it is exactly as it is supposed to be. Also, this is probably the hardest one for me. Being very happy how the children grow, being fond and excited to evidence their growth, their physical growth, their emotional and cognitive development and intellectual development, and at the same time, looking forward to their growth, saying, yes, it's a milestone, yes, it's another year, yes, they're growing, thanks God, time is passing and thanks God. And at the same time, we might feel literally at the same time very sad about how fast they are growing, and very guilty for not being able to enjoy thoroughly every moment with them, because moments pass, they change, they grow, it's different. We don't have the same young child we had a year or two ago. We don't have a baby anymore. We have a toddler. We don't have a toddler anymore. We have a preschooler. We don't have a preschooler anymore. We have a person who wants to grow up so bad, so fast, and or a teenager, and so on. So basically, having this kind of feelings is normal. Being grateful for what we're given and what we're living in the moment can coexist with hard feelings about what we're living in the moment. So if you have problems in your life, you can still feel grateful for the energy and the ways you can address your problems, right? And if you feel like you solved most of your problems in life, but you don't feel gratitude, that is also valid, because it comes with, yes, problems have been solved. Yes, you have a shelter, you have food, you're happy. You are supposed to be happy, but you don't feel happy. That's fine, because underlyingly there must be a hard feeling because of something that is going on in your life. And do not pressure yourself into having everything solved, or being feeling that you have to be grateful because of what you have. Hard feelings are valid, and they are just feelings. They don't need to be logical, they don't need to mean something, you don't need to act upon any of those. Just do not push them away, do not push them down, accept them, and just think for a while that it is possible, and it is very much possible that it's happening to you at the moment, to both feel very good about something and very hard about something at the same time, for different reasons. So the reasons underlying these feelings might be very, very different, but we can take opposite standing points at the same time for the same situation. So basically, this is what is called ambivalence. You are equally seeing through both perspectives, that one thing is good or bad for you, gives you pleasure or gives you a hard feeling at the same time, for various reasons. I hope this resonates with you, hope this makes sense, and stay tuned for some of our next videos on this channel. Bye bye!